Residential report writing and case studies. Chapter 10, case study, small residential something. Comparable rentals section continued. Where was I at? The unit breakdown section. It shows room count, size, square foot, total, bedrooms and baths. And then underneath that is unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3, unit number 4. Underneath that, it says there's a whole section for utilities included. And then the last part is analysis of rental data and support for estimated market rents for the individual subject units reported below, including the adequacy of the comparables, rental concessions, etc. USPAP Standards Rule 2-2A, Roman numeral 12, states the appraiser must provide sufficient information to indicate that the appraiser complied with the requirements of Standard 1 by Roman numeral 1, stating the appraisal methods and techniques employed. Roman numeral 2, stating the reasons for excluding the sales comparison, cost, or income approaches, if any have not been developed. This means that, for example, an appraiser must provide support for his or her opinion of market rent. This section of the form is designed to do just that. The Appraisal Foundation Uniform Standards of Professional Appraiser Class, Washington, D.C. Appraisal Standards Board 2020-21, 20 edition, Standards 2, end of page. Using the comparable rental section, the sentence at the top of this section of the form states, the following properties represent the most current, similar, and proximate comparable rental properties to the subject property. This analysis is intended to support the opinion of market rent for the subject property. That's a pretty direct statement. It expects you to list at least 3 comparable rental properties in the market area of the subject property. These are not comparable sales, but comparable rentals. These properties do not have to be sold, although they could be sale properties. We are just going to analyze the rents that are attributable to the units to support an opinion of market rent for the subject units. These properties listed could have sold recently, could be currently listed, or not have been on the market at all. They might be properties that you are familiar with in the local market, or perhaps even a property that you recently appraised. Realize that when you enter properties here, you are agreeing to the statement that these 3 properties are the most current, similar, and proximate comparable rental properties. End of page.